It's your friend Ledevchio again, here to try and entertain you on a Friday night. Hello, hi. Oh my god. I am here. I'm here. Hi, kitten. I have been gone for so long. So long. Honestly. Oh my god, it's a pizza! Ooh, let's go pizza! Two pepperoni pizzas, two pepper pizzas, two pizzas with 4 types of cheese, one pizza of the god, three Devo's pizzas, one streamer's pizza, one snow pizza, and one pizza of fire. Oh my god, myth! I think the pizza of fire is for you, my. I think the pizza of fire is for you. Thank you for the pizza. I appreciate it. I love how big this order is. I can still hear Rina's voice. Yeah. Sometimes you can still hear my voice. Thank you for coming. Oh my god. I've been gone for way too long. Oh my god. Hi, fish. Oh, good luck grocery shopping. Thank you for coming in to say hi. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you for the high five. Oh, I, I'm tired. um, I um, I feel like this month I've had like one stream. I don't know. Since the beginning of this month, I feel like I've streamed like 3 times max. Oh my god, it's been such a busy time for me, and now I'm tired, but I'm very happy to be back home and back with you guys. Honestly, I missed my PC and streaming a lot. But also a lot of stuff happened. A lot of stuff happened. I as many of you know, I was in the Netherlands for a work trip. Woo! It was longer than usual. It was longer than I wanted it to be. Honestly. um I usually don't appreciate my work trips too much because I've been there so many times, and at this point it's just a chore. It's not a vacation for sure. So office did not burn down. That's good. That's good. I'm happy. I'm happy that's the case. Imagine if I was gone for a week and you guys burned down the office. That would not be great. But yeah, my last stream was Monday. Last Monday, I think. Yeah, last Monday. Possibly more good news. Would might have made some big connections for us. Oh, interesting, interesting. What did you do? Tell me. Um, can't say. The office may burn down from my fire sneezes. So, Myth, I hope you feel better soon. I know you're sick. I really just rest as much as you can, and I hope you feel a lot better soon. Honestly, ugh, it's so bad when you're sick. I'll tell you secretly? Sure. Sure. But I blame Kitten. Why? Did Kitten get you sick? Is that what happened? Kitten got you sick? She got sick from in office. I see. For not shooting me from viruses. Well, yes, that's true. Kitten, you should have shooted her from viruses. What are you doing? I'm going to see the new Transformers movie tonight. Ooh, exciting! I didn't even know there was one. But have fun. I'm sure it's gonna be great. um, I am not big on the Transformers movies, but it's still good that you will have fun. I never watched them when I was little. What are you talking about? Anyway, um, so yeah, on hi Yuki, hi, hello, hi. I'm happy to see you. Hi, how are you? Oh my god, I've been away for so long. I feel like I haven't talked to anyone. Like, at least for this month, I haven't talked to anyone. I need to talk to people again. Oh my god, I feel bad now. How are you doing? How is life after debut? Are you having a lot more fun? Or at least the same amount of fun? Oh, you were obsessed with it? Oh, Power Rangers, yes. I was as well with the Power Rangers. You're the same way? That's not a good thing for us. I'm sorry. Mm. But even though I was on this work trip and I honestly could have had a better time, I tried to make the best out of it. Um, and do some stuff at least while I'm there. But I we're on a break as well. I just got an email that someone tried to deliver my package and they couldn't. But they didn't even try. What do you mean you couldn't deliver my package? They didn't even try. Go fight them. I don't get it. I don't even know who is trying to deliver my package. Who? It's Valid. Hi, Valid. Hello. Long time no see. Exactly. Oh my god. Hi. Thank you for coming. I tried delivering a hug, but I got tired of ringing all the doorbells trying to find you. Aww. Why didn't you call? I would have told you which bell to ring to come and hug me. I hate when mailman does do that. Yeah, me too. I just need to know. I don't even know. Bring. I don't even know who is supposed to deliver my package. Like they didn't. Did they tell me? Fine. What is even that? I've never heard of this, guys. Irony, you just bring everyone. I do. Ruski warned me not to get in a car with you, so I was trying to surprise her. Why? That's not true. That's not true. He said I'm a good driver. Don't lie. Don't lie. He said I was a good driver. Excuse me. Why would you lie like that? Oh, there. You see? You see? I told you. I told ya. Hi, Ruski. You showed up at exactly the perfect time. The perfect time. You were summoned? Good. Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I just appreciate that you showed up at all. God, what do you mean, guilt? The career run into an issue when attempting your delivery. They will try again. What do you mean they will try again? Anyway, sorry. I got distracted. I'm literally at home. What do you want me to do? I bought myself a new headset. Let's go! Congrats! That's amazing. I'm super happy for you. That's great. Actually, I'm waiting for while I was away, I was a bit I guess to um I was I had a lot of work. Um I had a lot of work. I was tired. And Myth was amazing and bought me some cat stuff from my throne, like cat stickers and cat notebook and a cat and some cat pens. So I'm waiting for them to arrive, and that's why I'm getting angry because they should have been here today and they're not here today because apparently they couldn't reach me even though I'm here. And no one called me. I don't get it. I don't get it. Do you have kitties? No. No, unfortunately, I don't. Currently, my landlords do not approve of pets in my well, in my home. So I can't. If I want to get some pets, I will need to move out from here, which is very unfortunate to be honest. I'm not very happy about this. Um, that was Ruski. Oh, never mind. Did you? What? Um, I feel like I should not know this. I feel like I should not know this. Anyway, so I was talking about my work trip. So my my last stream was last Monday, and then on Tuesday I was preparing some packing and stuff, so I was mostly occupied with packing and stuff. And then Wednesday I traveled to the Netherlands for the work that I needed to do. And on the during the when I landed, the flight was kind of boring, but that's normal. The moment I landed, I remembered that I didn't bring any, um, like I didn't bring my purse. So I had this giant backpack and my suitcase, and but I usually inside my suitcase I bring a purse, a small one for when I go out. I don't want to bring my big, like giant backpack, but I forgot to pack it, unfortunately. So I was like, okay, I kind of need a new one. I might as well just go and buy a new one. So I went out because I had some time after my uh, plane landed. So I went and bought a new like purse, but but my old my old wallet couldn't fit because I have a giant wallet and my old wallet couldn't fit in my new little handbag. So I had to buy a new wallet as well. So but I was like, I can just spoil myself a little bit, you know? It's not that bad. I can just spoil myself for a bit, you know? Um Suitcase? Well, yeah, I need that. I'm traveling for like 9 days. what what do you mean? Where do I put my clothes if I don't have a suitcase? Hello. Hi. Hi, Hunter. Also, you needed it exact. Yes, I needed it. Thank you. I needed it. Yes. So I got it. um, and I was very happy about it. And then we went to eat some burgers and stuff. Um, and then we ate some like um, Asian for dinner. So that was at least something good. Me every time I buy something I didn't need. Well, I could have survived without it, you know. But but I decided not to, you know. I almost got myself shoes as well, but they were not comfortable. If they were comfortable, I would have bought myself shoes as well. But yeah, I um I also um but yeah, that was the first day. And then the second day I was there, I had way too much work. I had so much work. Um, but at least um, after work, we went. My colleague brought me to this amazing Ethiopian restaurant. I've never been to Ethiopian restaurant. I didn't know what to expect, but everything was spicy and it was so yum. I loved it. It was so good. And you know what? They didn't have like cutlery, so you were supposed to eat with your hands. And also, everyone on the table got the same plate. Like, it's not a everyone has their own plate, but it's just a giant plate in the middle of the table, and everyone eats with their hands. And it was they also clean your hands beforehand. It's not as nasty as it sounds, you know. But it was super yummy and the experience was super fun because you actually use you can actually use bread. So you use bread to pick up the food, and it was delicious. Honestly, it was super good. So that was also a good experience. I like that. Um, and also, I forgot to mention that every night, me and my colleague, the two of us, we finished one bottle of white wine before bed. So, as you might imagine, I slept very good. My sleep was very good for the whole time because every night before bed, we just split it one bottle of white wine. And then I slept amazing. What kind of dish was it? I didn't remember the name, to be honest. I have no idea. I just know it was meat. I think it was beef with some spices and bread. It was hard to pronounce, so I don't remember it. but it was super good. If you have an Ethiopian restaurant around you, I promise it's worth a try. But yeah, so that was also a good thing. And then on Friday, I was supposed to go to a bar with some of the clients because they were like, "We're going to a bar, blah blah blah," and I was like, "Okay, cool, great, I will come." And then I didn't go because I had to work until 11 p.m. I was like, I really want to go to the bar, but I had to work until 11 p.m. I was so sad about it. You're a chicken nugget girl? I think there were chicken as well. There were some stuff that were chicken. Well, not nuggies, but but there were also chicken dishes. Yeah, unfortunately, I had to work until late. But mind you, we still split that bottle. So, like, at one point, uh, working while drinking white wine before bed, and I was like, this is not how I expected my Friday to go, but this is how my Friday went. I'm more a dino nuggy girl. Drinking and working, yep. Friday night for you. Oh god, but yeah. And then Saturday, I decided I deserve to go on a little trip. So on Saturday, I actually went to Belgium. I was like, it's super close. Um, I'll just go. So I went to Belgium on a day trip. Because I've been to Brussels and I've been to Antwerp and I've been to other like cities in Belgium, but I've never been to Ghent. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, to be honest. Um, but I yeah, but I went to Ghent and and it was super cool. I liked it a lot. I like Belgium a bit more than the Netherlands, to be honest, because it's um more different. I don't know how to explain it, but I like it a lot. Um, and I like the city. It has its own charms and stuff. I don't really have pictures to show you guys, but I liked it. I had fun there. Um, but since I got hi, hello, hi. How's your day going? My day is going great. How is your day going? I hope your day is going great. Is it bad that I don't even know where Belgium is on the map? Kind of. But if you don't really care, who cares? I mean, if you don't really care, there's nothing like you can do about it. You can always open the map and check. It's right next to France. It's like literally like around 100 kilometers from Paris. So it's very close to Paris and France. It's right next to France. Um, but yeah, so unfortunately, I got the cheap option of getting a bus, which stopped a couple of times. So it actually took 3 hours away. So I traveled the total of 6 hours just to stay there 4 hours. So that was a bit tiring. But I don't regret it. I had a good time. But I don't regret it. But it was very tiring. So I went home and I was like, okay, I brought my laptop, I brought my second monitor, I brought some headset, I brought everything. I'm ready to try and stream from my hotel room. I checked the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi is good. That is great. Everything is amazing. I will try. I have set up my OBS before I came to before I began my travel. I set up my OBS on my travel laptop. Um, it's between France and Germany, exactly. It's very small though. Um, and I'm like, okay, cool. I will. Oh, hi, Silver. Hello. So it's like, okay, I will try and stream. So I open my laptop. I'm ready. I set everything up. I start the stream. Everything is super laggy. Like, super laggy. I tried to talk and stuff. I'm not even using my model. I'm using a PNG of me, and everything is super laggy. So apparently my laptop just cannot handle streaming. Everything was way too bad, and I just couldn't stream. I did my best. Um, I did my best, but I just couldn't stream, and I streamed I think for an hour, and then someone in chat told me that I have a delay of like 3 minutes, which is a lot. So I just ended it, and I was kind of sad because I really wanted to try and stream from there as well, but I just couldn't. My laptop couldn't handle all the things that it needed, and I was very sad I could not eat. Yeah, well, oh, Ruski, she did right in the beginning. She came in, and that's what she did immediately. That happened to you before? Yeah, it's super sad. I was so prepared and ready to do it, and I just couldn't. I was very sad about it, to be honest. I was super sad about it. But it is what it is. My laptop is just not good enough for this. So I was like, I'll just stream when I get back, apparently. That's what it is. Well, being getting into a lot of dogfights. What kind of life are you living during the street race with my motor scooter? Dogfight is a street race, means going speed to speed with other street racers side by side. Today I also broke my speed record on my street course. It was 83, now it's 90 kilometers per hour. Let's go! That's a good record. Good job! That's an amazing record. You're living the life, man. I just had to end and restart and it fixed. Oh, that's good for you. Well, my laptop doesn't have a graphic card, so it's absolutely impossible to stream for it. Just not possible. I have the same problem with my laptop. I feel you. I feel you now. Definitely. It's super not fun. I just gave up. I just gave up. But yeah, unfortunately, I would have an anxiety attack. Well, he's built like they're built different. I do love me a pocket heater. Damn. Oh, damn. But yeah. And then Sunday I just slept a lot because I was super tired. I worked a bit because I needed to work some more. I had my breakfast. The hotel breakfast was amazing. The hotel breakfast was on a block table, so it was like every day I could choose something different to eat, and that was super cool. So I ate a lot of stuff. um, but then I there was the Formula One race, and sorry, I yawned. There was the Formula One race, and I really wanted to stream it, but apparently I learned last night that I can't. So I just joined Mao on her Discord, and I was just part of her stream. And the chat did a lot of. I can sometimes hear her voice type of jokes, because I didn't stream it. I was just there. But at least I participated, so I'm happy about that. Oh, 90 is the top speed it can take, but you did 83. Well, 83 is still pretty good for the vehicle you have, for sure. Trying to bring the full potential for my scooter. Good luck. Good luck, you know? I'm sending you all my best wishes for you to be able to achieve the 90. That would be amazing, to be honest. I used to own a scooter and my mine only went up to 60. So so I can so I can imagine that 83 is super fast. But yeah, and then I went to a birthday party on Sunday, and it was chill. But since it was on like it was a birthday gathering more like than a party, because it was typically Dutch, and you know it ended at 9 p.m. So I was like, oh yeah, typical. It ended at 9 p.m. But yeah, um and then on Monday, 60 kilometers per hour. um and then on on Monday, I decided to work from home because I didn't want to go to the office. I didn't have anything to the office, I mean, to the client's office. So I decided to not go anywhere. So I just stayed home. I mean, in the hotel, home. But I stayed in the hotel and I worked from the hotel. And it was pretty chill, to be honest. I did my job. I did some stuff. Then um, in the evening, we went to eat. I'm trying to think of what I ate on Monday. I just don't remember. Where did we eat on Monday? uh, oh yeah, pizza. We ate pizza on Monday. It was fine. Eh, I don't remember because it was not very memorable. um, what scooter? Can you tell me the name? I don't remember. I don't have it anymore. I had one of these. You know, the Vespa looking ones, but it wasn't a Vespa. It was a Chinese imitation of a Vespa. Yeah. Um, or maybe you're talking about the other scooters, the ones that are like. Maybe that's not the type of scooter you're talking about. Because I always confuse both of them. Because yeah, you might be talking about the other one. Now that I think about it. Um, but yeah. Mm, anyway, so on Tuesday, I went to the office. I had the saddest lunch ever. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but the Netherlands is not very famous for their food, and they basically have sandwiches. So I had the saddest lunch ever. I felt sad. I really wanted something warm for lunch, but there were only sandwiches, so I ate a sandwich. Um, and then, um, and then after I ate some burgers and we went to a bar. I drank some fancy beers. I think the beers that I drank were like 8%. One of them was 8%. I was like, what kind of beer is 8%? But it was cool. It was a good one. I liked it. um, another thing. Oh yeah. Also, one of the things that I enjoyed was for the first time ever. Wait, let me have some water. I saw that, like near my hotel, they opened a Japanese style karaoke, and I've never been to the Japanese style karaoke. Like, I have only been to the bars where there is a stage and everyone looks at you. But I've always wanted to try the ones with the private rooms, that where you rent a room and it's just you and your friends. Just singing your heart out. Um, so I convinced some of my friends there to, well, yes, we have apparently in the Netherlands because I booked one. I booked one. I convinced my friends and I booked one. We booked one. We booked it. I was so excited and we went there and it was all Japanese team. I'm off to the Netherlands to sing karaoke for this weekend. Yeah. Was there boba in the Netherlands? Yes, I got myself boba 2 times while I was there. 2 times. Wait, two, 2 times. um, so I reserved the Japanese style karaoke. I reserved a room that was called Kitsune, meaning fox. Um, and it was so good. It was amazing. It had. We went into the room. We ordered drinks. So we drank a lot, we sang a lot. So I reserved for 2 hours and we actually spent 3 hours there. And it was €8 per hour per person. So that's not even expensive. That's not even expensive. Don't wonder why I never heard from you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was there. I I just forgot to look at my phone. Office could have been on fire and everything. I trust that you manage the office well while I'm gone. I want to go in one. Yeah, I wanted to go so bad, and I'm so happy I did. I'm super happy I did. I found it by coincidence, by the way. I didn't know there was one there, but I found it by coincidence. And it's so good. It had amazing. By the way, it had anime songs. It had anime songs. I was so tempted to make everyone listen to me sing Unravel because Unravel was there. It was an option, and I really wanted to, but I didn't do it because it was only me that watched anime there, and no one else would have been interesting. And I didn't want to take up time from everyone because we all tried to choose songs that we all know so we can all sing. But Unravel, I wanted to sing Unravel so bad, so bad. I need Yakuza. Oh, the Yakuza songs were not there though. But that would have been good as well. It got really smoky. No, Ruski, what are you doing? What were you doing? I'm glad everything is okay with the office. But yeah, I really wanted to sing some openings. Um, you were trying to cook. Well, everyone has to learn somehow. So that's not a bad thing. But yeah, I really wanted to sing a Japanese song, but I never did in the end. I never did in the end. But next time I'll find a group of people who know anime songs and we'll go and sing Japanese songs. I'm super excited. I want to go again for sure. So that was very fun. That was amazing. Um, I recommend if anyone has a private karaoke around there, just go. It's worth it. I promise it's worth it. So yeah, that is very good. That was super good. And then Thursday came, and finally it was time to go home. My plane was like 20 minutes late, but that's beatable. You can sing. No, I can't. No, I can't. I can't. I promise you, I'm bad. But yeah, mm, I it's super fun even if you can't sing. But yeah, I'm sorry. We can sing just horribly, but that's part of the fun. Just get drunk. If you're worried about that, you haven't drunk enough. Just get yourself a couple of beers and everything will be okay, I promise. But yeah, I'll sit over here playing World of Warcraft. No, you will come and sing with us. That is how it's supposed to be. Shut up. You're coming with us exactly. Thank you, Ruski. Yes. No, 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 no. You're coming with us. You're coming with us. No, no, exactly. You don't have no choice. And you're gonna have fun. But yeah, Myth, you're also coming. You're also coming with us. And you also have fun. um, but yeah, it's a very good experience. It's an amazing experience. I got scared. Um, but yeah, and then it was finally Thursday, which is yesterday, and I finally arrived home at around 7 p.m. So it's actually my first full day back home, and I went to work. So I'm still kind of tired. The good thing is that I'm having a long weekend this week. So I have. God damn it, Kitan! I'll be back. I'll be back. Um. Why is Ruski always? No matter what, Ruski is always out the window. What is going on, you guys? But yeah, I I was so happy. I'm so happy to be back, to be honest. I am so happy to be back. He likes to fly. Are you sure about this? But hopefully I can rest because Monday is a holiday here, so I can actually have a good rest this this um this Monday, hopefully. I'm scared of heights. No. Everyone lies in their resume, okay? Everyone lies in their resume. uh, but yeah, I uh, I was super, I was super tired, but I did a good job. I'm kind of proud of myself for this work trip. I did a good job. Hopefully, it is going to be worth it in the long run. All of the things that I did, I hope I hope everything will be worth it in the end. I did not lie, excuse you. Are you sure about that? Do you want me to go um, and go back to your CV and actually check if you lied about anything? Do you want me to actually do that? Mm, do it? Are you falling asleep? No. Hopefully not. I really hope not. We'll see. It's still, it's still before 9 p.m. I, I might be a bit tired, but I'm not falling asleep yet. It's also Friday, although I'm not gonna stay too long today because I'm tired. but um, but not yet, not yet. Who's gonna stay up late playing Risk of Rain with me? Are you? Are you guys playing? Really? Like, are you really playing? You played 2 times this week. Oh my god, I guess I missed everything. I missed a lot of stuff, to be honest. You've been trying to game with more peeps? That's great. I need to do that too. I'll start thinking about it when I get some rest though. I will start by talking to people, and then I'll go back to playing with people. uh, I've been away. I've been super busy. Like TFT, I can play TFT all the time. Last night, last night I came back. I came back from I came back from from the airport. I ate a bit, and I sat down and played TFT. I got 2 games before I passed out. The first game I got second place, and the second game I got fourth place. So I'm super happy about that. Yes, if it's TFT, I can play always. I can always play. But yes, I love TFT. I'm starting to get addicted again. I used to be addicted and then I stopped being addicted, and now I think I'm addicted again. Gotta borrow you tomorrow? Sure. I am basically free tomorrow. Except for an hour during the day. Other than that, I should be kind of free, I think. We can talk about it, I'm down. But yeah. Something's happening with your model? What is? What is happening with my model? What is it? Should I be scared? It was disappearing and appearing? Oh. Well, sometimes you can hear my voice. No, no, you don't think right. You don't think right. But yes. God damn it! Myth! Why would you do that? Oh my god. You guys are such a team. God damn it. What the hell? Anyway. But yes. um there's something that I wanted to do. I forgot. My train of thought is non-existent right now. So you know, guys, what I wanted to play when I was in the Netherlands that I couldn't play? I wanted to play the Colonel Sanders dating game, and I couldn't. So I was thinking maybe tonight we can do that, if you guys are down for that. Cause it's chill, and I need something chill right now. The other thing was TFT, so both of them are good option for me. Finger licking good, yeah. I think this is what I'm going to do. But yes. Whee. Not big. What? Ruski is not tasty. Why? I'm still looking at my thing. I'm still looking at my order thing, and it says delivery attempted 8:21 p.m., which is literally like 40 minutes ago. How did they attempted to deliver my thing 40 minutes? Like, I was not 40, 30 minutes ago. I was literally on stream when they attempted to deliver my package for some reason. That is definitely not true. I guess I need to shower for a second time today. Yeah, I guess you needed to. It's been an hour already? Almost, yeah. It's always been an hour already. I've been yapping for a bit now, I guess. Time going too fast. Yeah, I guess it is. Mm. But yes. Hopefully it arrives tomorrow. We're gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, do you guys want to play the Colonel Sanders dating simulator game? I'm kind of excited to see. Do I? But can you date other people, not only the Colonel? Or does just everyone wants to date the Colonel? Is that how it works? Um, I think that's the correct one. Let me double check. Oops, not here. Here. Yes, that is the correct one. Okay. Okay, we can stop this. We can also do... Yeah. Okay. I don't know what the channel is.
I love you, bitch.
Oh.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
Thank you. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Oh my god. It's so loud. It's so loud. Hi. It was so loud. God. Hi, how are you? I hope you're having a good day. We're gonna play the Colonel Sanders dating simulator game. I guess. How are you? I'm good. I'm a bit tired, but I'm happy to be back home, to be honest. So that is good. Pum, pum, pum. Not the EP. Yeah, the EP is here. The EP is here, but I'm fighting. I'm fighting for it. I'm fighting. Hopefully, it will not catch me, okay? It's Ari. My name is Ari. Oh my god. Okay. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Oh, I'm a student now. Back to student days. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. I could. Man, I wish that was me. I wish I could sleep more. Also, I want you to see a little details. There is a chicken here. Look at this chicken. Gorgeous, gorgeous chicken. also, also, thank you for the lurk. My food is calling me. That is very important. You should not make your food wait. Please, please go. Bye bye. Also, if that is not a K-pop boy band poster, I don't know what it is. No, don't make it wait. Come on. Don't make it wait. Or you could wake up. Now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. What is this alarm clock? Why is it chicken? Why is my alarm clock chicken? Smack that clock up and Adam. Throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever. I don't think I will stay in bed forever. I will smack that clock and up and Adam. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. What is this dumb name? What is this dumb name? So we're banging the boss first, right? We will try, yes. We will try, yes. To be honest, I have a think about this. Like, couple of years ago, I used to watch a lot of K-dramas, and there is this stereotype in some K-dramas about a like boss and employee, and I like that so much all the time. I like that. I think it's hot. Okay, I find it hot, like a boss and an employee. I think it's hot. You know. Excuse you? What do you mean, excuse you? I mean, I'm just saying, isn't it? Is it just me? Anyway, continue. Don't be saying that in front of the office workers. I mean, it is the truth though. I've always liked that stereotype. At least in in K-dramas. Your mind begins to wonder. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. You need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. I'll think about the future. It's here! Finally! Your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Delicious! Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. Hello, hi! Hello! Welcome to the chat, hello! Hi! Ice Dragon Chilling, what a cool name. Yikes! You're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door? No! No! You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! How are you doing today? I'm doing good. It's my first day back home, and I'm a bit tired. I was on a work trip, but now I'm back home, and I'm a bit tired, but generally in good spirits. How is your day going? I hope you're doing good. No, now we smell. That's not a good thing when you cook. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. What a dumb name! I can't get over how dumb this name is. I'm doing good today. That's great. I'm happy to hear that. What a dumb name! Here comes your lifelong best friends forever, Miriam. Oh my god, yeah, it's my lifelong best friend forever. She's the most adorably awkward person you ever meet. Oh, you've ever met. And you absolutely love her for it. She's so cute. Look at these braids. Cute. Miriam. Good morning, Ari. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Isn't every day though? Isn't every day the first day of the rest of our lives? Technically. Actually, I'm because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What's the It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but what is it? What? She's crying. Wait. Well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Oh my god. Classic Miriam. Raised by MasterChef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. But with University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semester... 3-day only semesters? Huh? What kind of school is that? I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. 3-day only semesters? So you pay a lot of money to go in this university, academy, school, and then you have 3-day semesters? What is this? What is this? So unfair. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Huh? What the hell is this? Poor girl. She doesn't have to practice that much. Damn. That's a hard practicer though. Oh my god. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? I'm gonna pep talk her. I'm ready to pep talk her. Pep talk it. Remember? Pep talk, exactly. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot card read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower and that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting for so long to be the handsome fellow I can call my own. Don't we all? Don't we all, Miriam? And I'm sure you will soon. In no time, we'll be graduating and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything can be okay after all. And if not, at least I can have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely believe it. That's rude, game, come on. Rude. Start screaming. Go, 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 Miriam, believe in yourself. Exactly. You can definitely believe it. That's so rude, game. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. I have a custom engraved measuring spoons. Fancy! Fancy! Hey! It's... How do you pronounce that? Islay? Ashley! It's Ashley! It's Ashley! Oh my god, it's Ashley! I just got it. I've never... It's Ashley! Who spells Ashley like this? Who spells Ashley like this? Look at the face is cute. She's very cute. Also, Fang. Also, heart booba window. Just saying, it's a heart booba window. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? She's mine? No, she's not. It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. Well, of course she can. Look at her. Look at her. Hello, Ashley. Look at those hips. Look. She has chicken on her thighs. Well, she got me, so it's true. Yep, hips. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Irish shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Oh, you can stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she has to add extra letters to make herself feel better than anyone. I'm finding fan art now. There is fan art, I bet. There is a lot of it. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man. I don't know why that got me so bad. Oh my god. Van the Man. Oh, I'm crying. Van the Man has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he does his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. God damn it. Oh, I have some water. I laughed way too hard on that. We're also on an ad break. Oh my god. Oh my god. Van? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! You wrong. Oh my god! I'm crying. Jojo, why are you in a game? Yeah, it's basically Jojo. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van has been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I'll make sure Ashley thumbsticks are finger licking good. Oh my god. This is basically Jojo. Look at this. What the hell? I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. See you later, losers! Oh my god, who is that? As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Oopsie! I think it's broken! What is this voice? What is this voice? You reach forward and easily pull the door open. Ah, that should do the trick. I love you! I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. I see. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob. But I guess he's reading it upside down. Oh my god. Hi Pop, I'm Ari. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day? No! And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me? Is it just me? Or is he kinda cute? Oh my god, Miriam, no! No, Miriam! Wait, yeah? Yeah, what is it, kitten? What is it? What is it, kitten? I'm so sorry for your DMs? Oh. I don't have... Oh. I was gonna say I don't have DMs. I mean... Thighs are fire. That's all I can say. Thighs are fire. Miriam, he is most probably underage. Please, pick up your standards. I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wonder and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Who? Look at this picture here. Hey, this is college. This guy did not look the correct age. Did you see him? A scuffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Adorable! Sprinkles! Oh my god, that's Sprinkles! Look at Sprinkles! Look at Sprinkles! Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCAL. Now they abbreviated because it's too long. Please, call me Professor Dog. That's so cute. Professor Dog. I may be cute, and little, and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof! What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Woof, I mean, yeah. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. Of course it does. Of course it does. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. Oh, that's the pup. Look at him. Look at him, kitten. Do you think that is a reasonable adult? Could you woof again? No. Only if the dog woofs, I woof again. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Should I woof now? I can. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student. This cannot be a student! What do you mean, student? That's not a student! I'm ripping my pants off now. I'm going to classes without panties. If this guy is in my class. Now that's made of 11 herbs and spices. Trying to unzip my pants and everything as I trip. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. And his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him! It's... If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog. Before he can finish his sentence. Oh, sorry, Professor Dog. Before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. I came back from work and see. Yep. Well. There is a reason. There is a reason, you know? Oh no, Colonel Sanders, my pants fell off and I'm stuck now. Whatever shall I do? A hushed murmur rose through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Walks down the aisle? Is he getting married? Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. God damn it. And this over there must be Sweaty Sweats a lot. Oh my god, Ashley, shut up. Oh no, my chicken drums are out in the open. I'll need some help to keep them moist. Maybe you should open that window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? Besides, even Ari sweat. When Ari sweat, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Boy howdy! This classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fire. Please, use my handkerchief. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you! Oh my god, look at those eyes! Look at this goatee! Oh, look at this hair! Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you? About how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. He's so perfect, he is! He is so perfect! This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forget this moment? How will you respond? Take the handkerchief or refuse the handkerchief? I'm taking the handkerchief, bitch! Why would I refuse the handkerchief? Top tier husbando, exactly. You stretch out your hand and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful. You hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Oh my god. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. I need to change my pants now. They got a little wet. Wow. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Who could it be? Who else is there to be? He peed himself! Ruski! Yes, confirmed. Yes, confirmed. Me have fooded, saw him back again. Welcome back! Perfect time to get back. Who will be the new person? Who is that student? Hi guys. I'm sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? I'm... You're expelled! If you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you, students. That tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Huh? Oh, cute. Bzz, bzz, brr, brr. Yeah, show him Sprinkles. Exactly, show him Sprinkles. The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. Clank, I'm in love, forget everyone else. I wonder who are the people that I can actually go for. What are the roads I can take? Sprinkles, my beloved, let me pet that dog. Yes. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Come on, you guys, we have to pick the best treat. Rubber ball. No, beef treat or chicken snack? I would probably go for the chicken snack. What do you guys think? Chicken. Chimkin! Yes, chimkin. Chicken. You reach beneath your apron and return with the chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he logs on into it. I'm for the ball. Well, I already chose chicken. I'm sorry. His favorite! Okay, we chose the chicken! Chicken always wins. Well. I think there might be some competition for a new star student. Oh, is that everything it needs? You just need to have some treats and then you're suddenly a star student. Bribery at its finest. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treats, flavors on them at all times. That is true. I have cat food on me. Usually. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibility of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing in the front of the room. Only two options remain. Hey, Harry! There's still a seat here! It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me, if you're interested. Oh my god, I have to choose between my best friend and Colonel Sanders. God damn. Two good options, but which will you choose? God damn it! Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? Okay, listen. Here, listen. If Miriam is a good friend, she would understand. You know? Throw your friend out the window. It is what they exactly. They would understand. If they're a good friend, they would understand. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. She knows. She would understand that we must bank him, yes. Thanks for offering me this seat. I've only had 2 rows. Do all you can, and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. A little off topic, if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast! It's time for a pop quiz! Immediately? I just started here. I don't know what you're... Yay! A pop quiz! A quiz about me! No. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knife sharp and focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If a train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to meh. As chicken is to a slam dunk. Night vision goggles. That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A spork. It should be a spork, right? A comically oversized fork. A meat tenderizer. A spork. A slam dunk. I feel like he already said spork once, so I assume it's gonna be spork. A meat tenderizer is an amazing tool though, but I'll go for the spork. That is right, let's go! I'm reading minds. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat. Why camel meat? A pancake that looks like a silly face. I think it should be this one, right? That's right! Woo! Camel meat. I don't know. I don't know. Is Sprinkles a good boy? Yes. He is the best boy. That's right. He's the best boy. What do you mean no? What do you mean no? Your total score is 5 out of 5. Let's go. Perfect score. Wow, be honest, did you cheat? You look up to see that Colonel Sandra has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. What a compliment! Oh my god, I'm melting now. Hot diggity, Ari! You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance! May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Bathroom quickie, here we come. Not yet, not yet. Time for lunch! Let's go lunchtime! Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch! It smells crazy good! Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But Shh! Shh! Lunch, 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 lunch. She said, shh. In, in honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled! Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Of course it is. Of course it is. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high and huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. Wait. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Neat, me too. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. I got pregnant looking at that bucket of chicken. You know what? I understand. Understandable. But my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. Wait, you think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw, nah, my dude, nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him! He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. He waits to see what zinger Ashley has preferred to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just writing my diary. Can have weak links. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. Oh my god, Ashley! Go away from my man! What are you doing? He's mine! I'ma fight you! You see her body language changes from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. I think Twitch thinks I'm a kid. It had offensive language enabled. No! I'll make sure she disappears. How? Do I want to know? No. No, I don't want. Oh, please. Well, Van the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing! Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. The chicken was so good that guy's hair fixed itself. Yeah. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. This swim towards the light. No! I'm pretty sure this will make us die. I'm gonna choose this one. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy! Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Swim towards the light. No, 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 no. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Ha 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 ha! How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'll be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I can't tell. It's something my great-grandmother told me. What? Blank? Wow! You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some of, even if you searched. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say, the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Neck him to show your own strength. No. Wow him with a big idea. To add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. I think that's the one I need to choose. Be modest but thoughtful. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery. It was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Ari. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know. We've only met today, but starting to get the same feeling about you. You've never even tried my cooking. What do you mean? Don't flatter me without even knowing if I can cook at all. Come on. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place! It's magnificent! Finally we get to show our stuff! Wait a second, oh no! We have to show our stuff! What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Welcome students to the cooking arena! For today's lessons, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Imagine I'll have to choose again, you know? I'll have to choose again. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on. Oh, didn't have to choose? I didn't even have the choice. It was chosen for me. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2? That is, me and you? If that wasn't clear. Wanna be my partner? Sure, Ari. I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner? Aw, she's kind of sad. But she will understand. Miriam is left standing alone. 2 different students quickly take notice. Oh my god, she's gonna choose. And I'm your partner! Beep boop. Beep, beep, bzz, bzz. Away! Two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to to ask to be Miriam's partner? It has to be Clank, right? It has to be Clank. It has to be. I think she likes Pop, but I think I don't want to pick Clank. Pop. Yeah, Clank. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay. I already ate. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Look at his face! Look at this face! Look at this face! Rub, rub, rub. Hold on, fella. We don't even know what the assignment is yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. I like him. Bzzzt. Tissue? I hardly know you. Ha ha ha. Clank jitters and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two. For today's lessons, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. I really want to use that though. I really want to use that. Mashed potatoes is so good. I don't want something fancy. I don't want octopus. I want this. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes. And gravy! I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders cast a coy look at you, causing your whole face to beat red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners, mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business, and you'd better keep your fingers off my man. That's not your man, bitch, it's my man. Get away. What is this song? Did someone call for me? Oh no, jeez. Van. While I'm over here crushing Ari's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classroom. That was the deal, remember? Things are getting hot in here, exactly. Colonel Sanders returns, armful of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Plus, Ashley is mine already anyway. Why she want Colonel? I don't know. Ask her. Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Bun. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Ari was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. This is very loud. Okay. I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get to my level. Ha! Doubt it. Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has poisoned itself at your position. Oh, don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows. We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear, she's coming for Colonel. If you don't watch out. Hours. Ashley is really good going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. She dumped me, did she? Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks, in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie who always has your back. Um, what if I turn to Colonel Sanders? Let me turn to Colonel. I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements. From contracts to handshakes, I took on Ari as my partner for this activity and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Ari's natural talent or their loyalty. Oh my god, bitch! Yo! He did them dirty. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You looked for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well why your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautifully white porcelain gravy bowl, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smoothing your nearly finished potato dish. Oh my god. Oh, this looks so good. I'm hungry. I haven't ate before the stream and I'm still hungry. Gravy, gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The result looks spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you, of course. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for a small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Oh my god! Thank you so much! Thank you so much for the gifted! I appreciate it so much! Thank you! I appreciate it so much, really. In this beautiful romantic moment, while we are actually we are actually holding the same spork with Colonel Sanders. That is a very romantic moment. So I appreciate your. We just want to say we appreciate your hard work, boss. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you as well. Woo! Celebration! Thank you. I'll continue to do my best and work hard. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. I love this game. Me too. I didn't know about this game until recently, but now that thank you for the follow. But now that I'm here and I'm playing it, I'm hooked. I'm Owen on this romance with a spork. Oh my god, thank you for the follow and thank you for the bits. Thank you. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Oh no! Oh no! Pop up. Thank you, Myth, as well. Thank you. He's quite a hunk of a man. He is, though. With quite a hunk of a chicken. Yes, absolutely. Bitches, bitches. Oh my god. Well, that is a fight. Van, do something. Do something. Oh my god. Ruski. Ruski, thank you for the bits. Thank you. Oh my god, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. Thank you. And the bonk, very important. Oh, part of the company. Hype train. Ooh. Kitten sold me. No, Kitten. No. No. Hey, stop. Stop. That's too much. Stop. I appreciate you, but you should not have to. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. That's enough. Thank you. Okay. Scooping up. Oh my god. Myth! Myth! God damn it. Myth! Thank you. You guys. You guys are too good to me. Oh, I love you guys. Thank you. Oh my god, it's the highest I've ever been. Woo! Thank you guys. Thank you, all of you. I appreciate you so much, really. Kitan, you did enough. You did enough. You guys did enough stuff. Thank you. Oh. You're gonna make me cry, okay? That's... Thank you. God damn it. No, stop! Stop! Oh my god. Morbid, no! That is a banger company party. Yes, it's the best company party. Oh, you guys are amazing. Yeah, we also have the the music from the game, which is very suitable. I like that one. Oh my god, kid. Oh my god. Oh, thank you. You've made my week. You've made my month, to be honest. Oh my god. I definitely had a rough time, so I'm super happy right now. Thank you. What? How much more? How much more? How much more? Oh my god. That's a... You guys! You guys! You can stop now. I think you can stop now. I think that's enough. Thank you. Oh my god. Anyway, where were we? Thank you, thank you. We were scooping up a fingerful. Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, oh my god. My butt. No, your butt didn't sleep. Your butt didn't sleep. Stop it. Your butt is perfectly fine where it is. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? What a good question. There is so much love in this chat. I can barely hold it in my heart. It's so much love. Oh my god, you guys. I love you. Where were we? Where were we? Hold on right there, Ari. We do not. Oh my god. Viv, Viv. I machine gun. Ruski. Stop. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better. I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Oh my god! Kitten! Stop! Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Level 3, oh my god, thank you guys. That is the best I've ever had. Spending my entire paycheck on Arena. Word, no! That's not how it should be. Stop. No. Kitten, you will stream. You know you will stream, right? You will stream. Already wasted 100 and... Oh, wait, but the headset is worth it. The headset is worth it.
I love you,
I'm
bitch.
not streaming for a bit. Well, that's...
I ain't gonna never stop loving you,
I
bitch.
love you too. That's true. But I will not forget. When you come back... Oh my god! God damn it! Both are worth it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're so nice, everyone. Thank you so much, guys. Are you going to forget those panties? Yeah, okay. My pizza beer meal. Go for the pizza. Yes, my panties are black, okay? Okay? You learned this. So what? No, I didn't deserve the bong. Why would I get the bong? We can both donate him the same time. Yes, we will talk about it. I'm in. We laughed too hard. We forgot to grab our pizza. Oh my god, you guys. Go grab your pizza. I was just in a bonking mood. I see. Respectable. There's nothing I can say to that. Sometimes bonking mood is good. Bonking mood is a good mood. Can I have potatoes face? Van Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Oh my god, he's cooking with an axe? Damn, that's badass. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic! In just a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty. Braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. Oh my god. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and might have turned in the process. The result could be toxic. I don't know what happened right now, but dessert, thank you. Too late, it has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed him! Everyone, step back! Don't take another bite! When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped in Pop's mouth! Pop is going to die. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his obvious self. Oopsie! Tastes like poison! The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. Oh, damn! I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. You know, that is true. Ghost of a student. Hello? Ooh. I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. Oh, Colonel, you can walk me home any day of the week. What? Like, for real? Come on! Oh my god, we got an emote! Oh, because of because of the hype train, we got an emote. That's a cute. I have this one. I just got this one. Look at it. It's a balloon dog. I like this one. Anyone gets hype chest? Let's go hype chest for everyone. Okay, where is the where is the music? What happened to the? Okay, at night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they are not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you are developing feelings for him. Oh my god, I have feelings for the Colonel. Um, Water. It's very important to have some water. I need to be in top condition. I need to be in top condition to. Maybe I should put the chat here so we see the Colonel's face. Um, I need to be in top condition to confess my feelings for the Colonel. Colonel Sanders. Yes, Ari. There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, I was just a boy. I had a dream. And that one day, I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I have been working towards that dream. Day and night. Never stopping. Never resting. Also, lifting a lot of weights. I can see that, my guy. Like, so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you! Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that! I also saw that you killed a guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him! We're talking about me! Me! I'm the hero! Oh my god. Spork Monster. The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero! Oh my god. Ah, I think I left the fridge door open! Later, nerds! How dare you threaten me, dude? Just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be afraid! Be very afraid of me! Because I'm a monster, see? Is his rhyming on purpose or is it just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence! Oh my god. What will you do? Attack! You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. It's just got real. That attack really upsets Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you! You take 1 damage. Attack. You decide to go on the attack. It worked last time, right? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster is really feeling threatened by your attack. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You hold your head between your hands and mutter, "This is not happening, this is not happening!" Spork Monster is no quieter. Buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on to attack once again. Spork Monster uses Utilitensil. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Attack. You decide to go on the attack. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who is going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded Edge. Vile villain! Your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens! Pot Pie Power Punch! Pot Pie Power Punch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated! You saved me! An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy! Finish him! Spare this wretched beast. I'm gonna spare him. You manage to tramp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Be gone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back, like you said. The Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells, with a golden chicken on the cover, of course it is! You opened the cover and found a library card tucked inside. The last name to have it signed out is Borko. Borko? That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle bus, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy! You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled over you as you're tucked in tightly. Oh, good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love dream. Instructing your love. Dreams are weird. They really are. Oh my god. You awake on day 2. Oh, we're only on day 2 out of 3. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sander went ahead and told you overnight. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he's already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the sport monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might like Clank. Like him? Like? I know, it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to, and was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. Damn. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders? The coolest guy in school? The most famous student to ever attend University of Cookie School Academy for Learning? You're a thing now. We definitely connected yesterday. Ah ha ha, sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. Thank you. I know I am great. I feel great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient? Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. So, this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden when I was wandering. This can be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could get some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I've ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever, anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, Like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Please, please, please! It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you, or from Colonel Sanders. What do you think? Should we protect Colonel Sanders' secrets or share it with your bestie? No! We protect the secret. That's awful. No. Um. Oh! Tell her the ingredient? Make up a fake ingredient. Tell her the ingredient. No! Make up a fake ingredient. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name? I don't know. How about... It was Eye of Newt. I know. Sounds like some kind of witch potion. But what can you do? Eye of Newt. Wow! Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you are interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. Imagine who is showing up. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school on a horse. He's on a horse. He's on a horse! Stand back and admire. Run to him. Stand back and admire his majestic glory. Run to him. Should I run to him? Would he like me to run to him? Or just admire him from the distance? Run. Admire. Run. Admire. I'll admire. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. You are so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful beauty you have. I mean, what a horseful beauty you have. Dang it! That's what I just said. Being a good friend, Milliam attempts to cover for you. Oh, Ari just gets really nervous around people they like. What? That is what she said? Oh my god, Miriam! That is not helping! I mean, they got food poisoning and were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. She gives you a wink and a smile as if to say situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. Yeah, but it was not a good try. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding. You know it must be really bad. Like, counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad. You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one! I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Tell them to stop acting immature. Act like you're not interested in them, but really try and get a closer look. You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you're upset them. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules. I'm not sure you'd know a good meal even if it ate you. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache, whatever that means. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what it was they're hiding and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you find after the encounter with the sport monster. That's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately... Why would you say that? That's not something you need to say. Ashley immediately eyebrows Van Van, who hides the book behind his bag. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tried to catch them in his mouth. We're playing! Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep beep! Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty food. Hey, watch it, you buckets of boats! You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Bzzzt, whomp. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language. Not even from a stunt mixer. Womp womp. No, your mother was a stunt mixer. We're bzzzt. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Let's go, Clank! Woo! Oh my god. Oh my god, that's evil. That is the look of evil. Oh, protect me, Colonel Sanders! This crazy man are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me. But I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse. Right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. Oh my god, pure Sprinkles. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rubs his furry dog belly. He loves it. After he hatches his bread, Sprinkles regains control of the classrooms. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite the chicken! You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly, you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. Oh no! No, but chicken is important to Colonel Sanders. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Ari naturally disappears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? A dog biscuit, a glass of water, a shimmering pepper. Oh my god. I don't really want to try the dog biscuit. I don't know what the correct answer is here. Honestly, I have no idea what the correct answer is here. Truly a hard choice, I would say. Um, hmm. Let me think hard about it. uh, hmm. I'm thinking about should we try for the dog biscuit or the glass of water? A shimmering pepper. I'll get the pepper. A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sprinkles in a most eye-catching way, so naturally reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. My friend! Ooh. This guy again? I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh. You must avenge my dead and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is. Cough, cough. I was saying to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is. Cough, cough. Sorry, I think I've still got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine, I'll work through. Huh. To fulfill. Cough. The prophecy, huh? You must. You feel yourself begin to regain conscious. Oh man, you come to and find everyone is staring at you. We fucked up. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We'll make mistakes. He'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via time competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Step up and tell them you're on. A bit of a lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. I feel like they're Team Rocket. Yeah, exactly. It looks like they're kind of a Team Rocket. I'm not the fool. You're the fool. Fool. Good one, Van Van. I like your gumption, Ari. I'll be watching your performance. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sign of relief. At least, not until we turn on the timer. Just whoa. Just then, a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the word "timer ready." That's what I'm talking about. Aroo! I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidity, a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself. You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs out, you'll be forced to pick randomly. What temperature does water boil at? That's right, but how would you have ever gotten into this school without knowing that? That is very true. Winter gets to Winner gets to rub my furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you. You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices? 11! I remember the dialogue. I read and remember. True motivation. I agree. True motivation. Very big motivation. You might not know all the ingredients yet, but at least you've headed in the right direction. Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Gratitude, trust, diligence, gratitude. Oh my god! That was a guess. That was a guess. That's right, you must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You'd better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from this place. Now would be the great time to harness that energy. Where does it come from? Small town, big dreams are true. Oh no, 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 no! This is a horrible time to start forgetting important things. Oh my god. You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What's the sound of success? Silence. Okay. That is so fast! When they taste your cooking, they will be so taken with it that they'll be unable to speak. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Ari. He's actually cheering you on. Which would be awesome, except knowledge he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. Now, all you can think about is Colonel Sanders on a horse. How many spoonfuls of gravy? Oh no, that was. What were you thinking? Get your mind back to the competition. Grrr! You're stranded on a desert island with only one desert cookbook. What did you take? What a hunk! Oh my god, Ari! Stop! You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. Sorry, I forgot the question. What? What was these choices? What does this have to do with crafting particular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits? Woof woof! You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements on her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Eh, yikes. Zzz. I know you I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen batter, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. Where you might not have any hands, but Ari does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hands into the mixture and rescue the dough before it's overmixed. Ari, no! Oh my god, but you're not fast enough, and your hand gets stuck. And immediately crushing by the quickly spinning blades, there's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Oh my god, what the hell? Did I cut my fingers? Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. Everyone, stop what you're doing right now! The battle is over! It can be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Oh, that's too bad. And here I am with a complete dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No, no, no. It wouldn't be fair to compare the two. On court of our injury. You see, Sprinkles began to lick his doggy chops as the logs onto the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Ari to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream two ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry. Oh my god, that's too fancy for me! Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger in the chocolate sauce. We're back from getting pizza? Did someone say to gift more? No. No one said that. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you. As he places a sauce covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Internalize the rage you feel. Put yourself between them. I will put my. I heard gift. No, you didn't hear any gift. You reach out with your apron to wipe the sauce off his glistening face. Colonel Sanders recoils and brushes you back. Oh my god. This goatee isn't just a fashion statement, it's also functional. I was saving that flavor for later. Game over! I lost? No! Hi, Wary. I lost! Oh my god. How did I lose? I made two wrong choices and I lose? That is so unfair. Try again. Where will we start? I wonder where is the last. Oh, from here. Okay. You're on. I'm gonna make it this time. We're here. Okay, now we need to just make the right choices and should be fine. Okay. 11. Gratitude, we already know that. Which was the one that I got wrong? Okay, this one was the one that I got wrong. Oh my god, okay. How are you, Wary? I hope you're having a good day. That's right, this is your shot and you're not gonna miss it. Aru! You try to shut out the noise of the arena. Oh, silence. I believe in you. Thank you. Oh, this one is inevitable. Okay, this part is inevitable. Cutting my hand is inevitable. Okay. So the only wrong choice was that I put myself between them. So I guess I should internalize the rage you feel. Okay. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash. And they fall off of your face, which means people will have to hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semesters. Perhaps forever. God! Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. Damn. Shameful. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rage. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. And he won't even ask you together his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. I'm fine! Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fuel your fryer. I'll never be a chef master. Failure is part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think. That's exactly what we think, right? Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Come on, be a little more. Well, handsome for sure. I was born that way. Mm. But I've walked over paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed at an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight. What? What the hell? I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well kept beard and assume that I've got it all together. Which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him, a burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. I guess that's true. Bring joy to the entire world? Isn't that what it does? Yay! Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening shadowy presence. Oh, it's the spork monster! Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. Borko? It is I. I know I said I wouldn't be back, and after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but I just want to say that I was wrong to attack you, and I apologize. I know what it's like having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right? Oh, thanks, Borko. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. I know that you're strong, and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to the school. I wasn't always a spork monster, you see. I don't believe you. You were a human once? Well, no. I was a golden retriever! But I was still a student, until one day, some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed. A magic spellbook? Precisely. I had procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef, and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who cheat them through sorcery in. Yeah. If you need me, don't fear. I will be there. It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Ari, together, I'm sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. A personal invite? You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders Holmes must be like, and it sounds like you're about to find out. Stepping into Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. There is a chicken! There is a chicken! And also, ever since he was a baby, he had the goatee. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with our ambitious chef. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up at the start as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps? Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you? Reveal it! I want to reveal it! You decide that you are as ready as you ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in headfirst. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Wook's hideaway. Magnificent! Together you chow down on the crepey slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. You could offer to make him bored, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of a guy. Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Sure. An adorable little baby boy crawls across the room. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure that this must be Colonel Sanders himself. A baby with the mustache and the... That, or maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? Probably at the same time a person who would make their own face the logo of the company they founded. Am I right? Tap on a photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices. One of the framed photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders, standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumstick and appear to be cheersing them. You look closely and see that there is a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. Here. This must be where he keeps the secret recipe. You think for a moment what number is important to Colonel Sanders, then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 111111, the safe opens. Inside it, you find a single note. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? What is this? You take a closer look at a large urn sitting at a nearby pedestal. There is a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. Here lie the ashes of all my past careers and business failures. Poor guy. A scented candle. You pick it and try to identify the smell. Power tool? Freshly starched color? Piece of wood floating in a lake? Summer of 69? No, it's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's blank! One of the ingredients! A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair therein isn't just silver in color, it's actually made of spun silver. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on the corner of the table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic, it's real! Taxidermy must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." You gaze out the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. Just then, the ghost of student pops up. Are you thinking about heading out into the world of quests to avenge my dead? Wait, what? I've never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name right now. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You open the window crack, and the ghost is swept out with a breeze. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off its hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathe in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they mean? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he has been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you are wearing his jacket. Busted! I don't usually loan this out, but I must say it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket! You forgot to take it off. You decide that now is the moment and make a big move. You tell him you're cold. You fess up and tell the truth. Hmm. I'll make a big move. Whoa, 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 this isn't that kind of game. Not that we blame you for trying, but still. Oh, come on, I wanted to. God damn it. I did my best. I really wanted to. Oh, I'll just click. Okay, we need to go all the way to him, and I guess we'll just tell the truth, or at least we'll try to tell the truth. Reveal. We clicked on everything. Oh, we need to click on everything again. Ah. We know all this information already. Speedrun. Oopsie. Oh, I'll tell the truth. You confess. Okay, I confess! For some reason, Colonel Sanders reminds me the KFC man. Interesting, interesting. I don't think you're right though. Doesn't look quite like him. I think I've developed feelings for you. I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes, Harry. Look at this face. He's crying. I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. You talk late into the night and drift off into slumber. Dream sequence. We have day 3. You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Oh my god, I slept at his place! I thought it wasn't that kind of game, Did you make the right decision on how you respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is the day that could change the rest of your life. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. Ooh. In some jurisdiction, isn't even legal. But if the recipe is a secret, how will they know? Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here's a simple breakfast. I just whipped up. It's meticulous, of course. Of course it is. You taste Colonel Sanders' food, and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting for you. To ask you an important question. So, would you say that we're the perfect match? How presumptuous! My cuisine and your taste bud, that is. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? Take him down a peg. Flatter him. Flatter him. You know, I think we might make a great team. A single tear begins to pour in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I think it's a joke, kitten. I think it's a joke. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something has happened to you. It's okay. I was just. But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but you will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date. I think I can believe that. Since I'd been partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course, I told him you'd better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one on one time together and getting to know me. So I said yes, yeah, sure, I can get to know the little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving! Skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. Did she say skydiving as if that's a typical first date to go on with talking pressure cooker? And now I'm not really sure where we stand. You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story, however. Bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house where I spent the night with him. You what? Nothing happened but the emotional connection. Wowzers. Miriam tells you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school. If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be right. After a short argument, you both agree to go your separate ways? Oh my god, we just got in an argument with. Oh my god. With our best friend. Because of a guy? Huh. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. Oh my god. God damn it. Why do I yawn so much? But I want to earn the colonel's heart before I go to bed. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop. Thought he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Because you know, he's Pop. What is swirly? It sounds delicious. Oh, it's great. I'll order you one right away. Ah, my swirly with sparkles, please. Sprinkles, please. Hey, Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. You can get your swirly dip too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person in this school. There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? You've got some nerve, Ari, suggesting I pick on the defenseless horse. Now you're twisting my words and I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the injuries from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince in pain. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. I'll never give up. Ever. Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Ari, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her? Well, technically, the presentation really was very good. But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say it was bland. Excuse me, Ari. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel. I am always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. See you inside, Ari. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Whoa, that's that book? It looks like bad news. It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in the magic stuff. A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if you weren't really powerful? I can think of one surefire way to find out. You open a page covered in arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency. It says around the edges of the page. I could use this spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. That's not a good idea. That's definitely not a good idea. What the hell are you thinking? That is way too drastic. Couldn't you do something else? Like anything else not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? Okay, fine. It is drastic. But the desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you. A pretty good excuse to try it out. Don't do it. I don't want to do it. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. I don't want to erase him from my memory. Why would I want to erase him from my memory? He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you all to know, I feel something of a dark moment coming on, but I assure you, it's nothing to be afraid of. His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. He must be hungry. Reach out for some old homework to give him as a snack. Dogs can be rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens. I'll give him some old homework. You reach into your backpack and grab some homework from last semester that you forgot to turn in. Sprinkles immediately goes for it and gobbles the sheet of paper like it's a piece of fresh chicken rawhide. I apologize for the outburst. I know it seems cliche, but not much in this world satisfies like ungraded work. My, Ari, what are you studying? Something with cinnamon? I have been sitting in on a lecture series around the art of cake baking. How insightful. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Ari, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see? But before he can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Sprinkles is interrupted by whirls and sparks coming from the back of the room. I told you to save it for after class! Bzz, bzz, bzz. Oh my god, why are they crying? You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger? Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank language or of mechanical noises. But no, you had to show off to your cool kid friends Jeff and Joe, J and J forever. Watch us from a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Yeah, well, that doesn't make it a great date. Beep. Oh. Then take Jeff and Joy with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or off cliff for all I care. Oh, sad Beep. Clam begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gas of his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. Oh no! Clank! Beep. No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that Clank. Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has a wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it came from. In terms of deep-fried footwear, I guess it looks okay. Clank slowly walks out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. No, but I thought things were going good with I thought things were going good with Clank. Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. The test time approaches. See you all in the arena. But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there is a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Hey, Miriam, are you okay? Okay, I'm so mad! I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that in front of everyone? Her tiny cocoa is delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm going to say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you? We're gonna cruise through the final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wine rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me? Of course not. Well, maybe, sort of, but I'm sure there is a pony out there with your name on it. And a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or the whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest, anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheek. I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup. And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up. While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. You've decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. That is it, the occasion of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent, and a chance to beat the pants off of Van Van, the supposed man, and his eviler counterpart Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through the quick test of recipe you've been working on Ari's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Mm. Ari, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick when the overtimer goes off behind you. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know, my nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You know it was a pot pie just from the smell? Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else. Oh no. Is it burning? Haha, no. I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't put it out. The moment of truth! Wow. It's the best hot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. There are no rules! Is that the ground rules? There are no rules. That is, except to cook with everything you've got. The step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that should push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van Van and Ashley are prepping widely elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely preparing to go big, going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe, fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at full 10 out of 10, with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Egg rush! Miriam furiously injects ingredients into the tiny bitty pot of broth. Best friend blaster! Van Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Let's rock and roll! Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personalities patchwork. Oh my god. Even Clank gets in on it. 5 dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? It's the singularity, as was foretold. We mustn't let it happen, or the plans is surprising will take us out. Self this. Van Vet quickly unplugs Clank and lures him to the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish and you notice Ashley has her spellbook out. Is he going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? You've got a book of your own and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic? Absolutely not. We are going the right way, not the easy way. Who needs magic when you have passion? She's crazy, by the way. Look at these ties. But she's crazy. Very crazy. I'm going to do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. I believe in you, Ari. Miriam notices too. And I've always believed in you, Ari, since we were little kids because I'm your best friend forever. You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. Oh, that's sweet, bud. Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. It's a secret ingredient? Oh no. However, she doesn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up. And where in the world did she get an out of nude from? The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling into the dark cloth and thickens and congeals before your very eyes. It is I, Steve, the Spork monster. Steve, wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you? We Spork monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off. But you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle. So I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh hey, you're in the middle of cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve, but I kind of am in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve, the spork monster, notices that you've got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscrossed some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh? Ah, yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in the pot of salted water? I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork pup back in the old country, you can feel Spork Monster winding up to tell a very long story. Don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. I understand. It's kind of like that time in Monster School that I have fallen asleep during scale tactics class, and when I wake up, he does a serious stare at Steve and he takes the hint. Poor Steve. I'll tell you later. Good luck. Having stopped this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. Give up and drop out of culinary school. Never. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. Let's go. Magic girl transformation. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for. Yes, Harry, you're the chosen one. You will avenge me. The power you'd been summoning immediately fades back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue. So sorry. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know that with this power you can do anything except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can be served. Oh my god, come on. But don't worry, dear Ari. You may have suffered some setbacks, but always not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decided that you have earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station and stays right beside you. I'm here to help. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're going to need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart. What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white tower to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. And besides, sometimes unexpected combination can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting if we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union? Time is up, students! With time expired, it's the moment everyone had been waiting for. You must now to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. It seems we're missing some student. Pop! Clack! From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. Hey, I'm flying! It sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Inside the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants. Pop, get down from there right now! Let me guess. Did Van Van have something to do with this? When something asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? I thought a wedgie was a salad. It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything. I can feel my legs. May I be excused? Sure. You kids and your pranks, I must say, it's not the worst prank in the UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second, pranks, clank! Where did the pressure cooker roll off to? You wait to hear a signature whoop, whoop, beep, but there's none. Somehow must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester. What do you mean it's been 3 days? Wow, 3 whole days long. Yeah, exactly. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now, describe your dish. I've made tender udon noodles in savory soup. My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny Narutomaki I spy afloat in its itsy bitsy bowl? Yes, chef. Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Yes, Sprinkles. And some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog toe dip into the bowl. Sublime. Would anyone? I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I will enjoy it by myself. A lurk, thank you for the lurk. And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much, it was less than a thimble of worth of soup. A plus. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you, Ari, for helping me believe in myself. Van Van, you're up. Now, describe your dish. I made uni over smooth egg custard in an axe-heeled urchin shell topped with caviar. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second, different color type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit too much, don't you think? That's exactly what I did. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose closed on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to sloosh around. Woof woof! Please be gentle with my cuisine. Grrr. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in. Tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked. Oh god. Ouch! My tongue! The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. I can't eat it. It keeps poking my tongue. Disqualified. Disqualified. A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat? Dejected, Van Vat does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified? For glamour? No. Discount sympathy. This isn't the last you've heard of me! Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. I know, yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk, get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley, it's time to step up. Now, describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup, topped with French meringue and connected by sugar class. That actually doesn't sound so bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be displayed. Please. Don't eat the food at a cooking school. Go toast in your ears or something, Ari. I told you, it's a display place. Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it. I did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating, School for the Hungry. I suppose you could smell it, if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe so hard, you might disrupt the sugar spiral. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged, you're disqualified. Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You wanna know high-end cuisine, even if it cooked you! And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to fake nice and liked by everyone. This isn't the last you've heard of me either! If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. Two chefs. What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays. Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing! And completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass. Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive, even the Van Van and Ashley are drawn back in by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that that you are indeed an excellent chef. They're crying. All of them are crying. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on. How could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment to get their groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. DJ Dog is in the house! Ow, ow, ow! You know that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can teach an old dog new tricks? Van Van and Ashley. Oh, Ashley has a new outfit. Look at this cute outfit. Aww, super cute. Tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were villains. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting. No ghost allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school bylaws. I was never actually a ghost. It was our trick to get you to finally notice me. Oh, amusing. And now that everyone is together, as a sport monster, he has totally mellowed down. Everyone, the sport monster is no more. From here out, I prefer that everyone refers to me by my new name, Party Monster. Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Party Monster. Dejected student walks off. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know, she's gonna do great. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Pop! He arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat. A crown? Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do. For the school's dean. Oh, now I get it. And we get a new wing on the school, not to mention the owner of education, the son of the chancellor of such and such. The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparkling and electrical hissing. It's Clang, who has arrived late to the dance. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing. I'm Clang, and I'm not of this earth. I'm actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What? I actually feel like I knew it the whole time. Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I have just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figure out who you are, Clank. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she has managed to surpass you in that regard. I understand, kind of. Humans are weird. Oh, he's crying. A portal opens up and Clunks disappear through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Howdy, classmates. Oh my god, Colonel in a casual outfit. It's actually pretty hot. Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time it's a full meal. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of Chicken Man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. The end? Question mark? No, it's not the end! As everyone feasts on the delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Ari, what are you doing sitting all alone? Oh, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, might you tell me? What are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Off the top of my head, I don't know. A spicy musk? A tidy goat? A degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning? Just to name a few. Oh, it truly is my lucky day. Would you dance with me? Yes, I would love to. As you glide across the dance floor hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. Look at that white shirt, exactly! And once my 100 franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off. And I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Harry. How sweet, we work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? Well, I think this is something I'll need to do by myself. But who will help you run your restaurant? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be? You find a love connection, but fail to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love? The life of an interpreter? I suppose I can enroll at the pastry school. Oh, my dear Ari, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. And along the way, you have me by your side. The end! Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn! We got the Colonel's heart! We actually got the rivals. We actually got the Colonel's heart. Woo! I love that there is even an animation. The opening hits different at the end. Wow. Are there any other? I think that's the only ending. I think. Yes. Wow. It's interesting now to know. I'm now curious to know if there are any other endings. Game over, game over. Oh, they are. Okay, so ending win love but not respect as a chef. This is what we got. I didn't know this game exists. It's very interesting, and they make Sanders a husbando. They really did make him a husbando. So we got the ending, which is win love but not respect as a chef. There is also an ending where, oh my god, Kitan! There is also a ending where you become the coroner's partner for business and romance and adopt a spork monster. How do you get this ending? That's the true ending. And there is the ending where you receive a coupon for a complimentary side and a soda upgrade, which is not a good one. uh... oh my goodness, what? I wonder how do you get the other ending. But I guess we got the middle ending, you know? So that is good. Maybe one day we'll speedrun it and get the other get the other ending. I wonder where I made the mistake. I did these things the hard way. Um, I feel like I did all of these things. Never mind, doesn't matter. I got yeeted so many times today. Again. Again. You guys. I'm so happy to be back. I'm super happy to be back. I will make sure to um, stream more. And by more, I mean regularly. Now that I'm back home, it should be a regular thing for sure. So I don't expect any. I don't know, but I think nothing more. I don't really expect too much more. Um, that needs to be done for me to be out. So we're happy you're back, but even the boss needs a break or so. Yeah, yeah. I'll probably I'll have a break by not working, but I will stream. But I'll get my rest now. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it super much a lot. We're gonna do we're gonna do a little um friend that we all know. I love you, but rest. I promise. I want to raid Lias, cause because because that's all. Because um, thank you guys so much again for being here. I love you. I'm super happy that I'm back. I will be streaming again tomorrow, so look forward to that. I think next 4 days I'll be streaming because I'll stream tomorrow. Sunday there is a race, and I will also stream on Monday. So you will get so much of me. But I'm gonna go rest again. Have a wonderful. Thank you, thank you for being here. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you very, very soon. I promise. Bye bye.